Hello and welcome back to this Dreamweaver series. We are now in chapter 12, working with the Spry framework. Spry widgets and data objects are great for interactive menus, content panels and various containers. But before we really start looking at this thing called a Spry framework, let's just spend a few moments making sure that our root folder is in the right place. So let's do that now. So we're in Dreamweaver. We want to go and find our chapter 12 folder. So new site. I'm going to call it dw12 lessons. Choose the folder, go into, well, mine is on the desktop. You see lessons and choose and save. And here we are. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and open up index done, which I'd like you to do as well. Now, before we start to delve right into this, I would just like to say, I think we've left the best till last. And chapter 12 is full of really exciting features you can put in to your web page. So these exciting features are widgets, and they're really easy to place into a web page and include elements such as menus, panels and drop downs, which help with the navigation, organizing of content, and it makes the website really look great. So in this video, we're going to be completing the Organic Utopia homepage. We're going to be using Spry widgets, and we're going to be spending a little bit of time before I start showing you how to put all of this stuff in, but to show you the completed version and so you can see where we're going with all of this. So let me show you how to do that. Here we have our index done, which we just opened up a few moments ago. Now, if you go to File, Preview in Browser and Safari, we can see how all of this works. Well, the first thing is up here. We have a drop-down menu, so I can click on Home, and you can see that there are sections and subsections. This one has some writing in it, so you can see it's sort of like a completed version. And so there's our drop-down menu. The next thing I want to show you is on the right-hand side, and this is what's called an accordion. And if I click on a particular section, it's going to reveal what is in that section. So we have this, and this, and this, and this. So an accordion will expand and collapse depending on what we want to see. Down here looks a little static, but what it is in this case is using something called XML, and it's coding in which we can continue to put content in on a particular file, an XML file, but because of the way we've set it up, the Dreamweaver will not only format but continue to add lines and rows and structure depending on how much content is needed for this section here. In here we have tabs, and if I click on the tabs, again we have information that is revealed when we want it. And finally, down here in the bottom right hand corner we have a reveal as well, so we can open this up and we can see submit buttons and information that we can do. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 features we're going to be looking at during the course of this chapter. So what I'd like you to do is close out the browser. I'd like you to close out index done. And I want you to open up index start. So let's do that. Then can you go File, Save As, and instead of index underscore start, call it index underscore work and click Save. Right, now then, what we need to do is this. I'm going to click on the outside of where it says menu bar here, and I'm going to delete everything, including that. But I'm keeping my cursor right there. Now over to the insert panel, and we are probably in forms. If your insert panel has collapsed, just double click it to expand it. We're more than likely to be in forms. I want you to choose Spry. And then scroll down until you see the Spry menu bar and just double click that. Now up comes a couple of options, either vertical or horizontal. We're going to be wanting horizontal, so click OK. And we have our menu bar here. Now you'll need to click until you can see the properties, and you'll need to double click on the Spry menu bar one. Once you've got this up, you're going to start to populate it, and the way to do that is going to be like this. So first of all, you're going to, on item 2, under text, you're going to put products. Then on item 1, we're going to call that one About Us. Item 3 is going to be called Home. And item 4 is called Contact Us. Now then, select products and you'll see a plus here. What we're going to do, we're going to put in 3 submenus. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Click on the first one, go over the text and call it Gourmet Food. Press return. Item 2, this one is called Lifestyle. Press return. Item 3 is going to be called Beauty. And press return. Right, we can create a subsection. So in this case, I want you to select Lifestyle, and we're in this box now. Click the plus sign twice. 1, 2. Right, here we go. So for this one, we're going to call this Furniture. And press return. And then for the second item, I want us to call that one Accessories. And press return. Now, not only can we add and we can take away items, but we can also reorder as well. So let's go and do this. For home, I want the home to go to the top. So let's just go with the up arrow. So it does that. Underneath home, I want us to put products. So let's push that one up. And we should now have home, products, about us, and contact us. Right, let's see what it all looks like. So if we go now to where it goes File, Save All, you're going to get all of this new information. Click OK. And then I want to go, we'll look at it in 2 ways. We'll click on Live, and we can see that we've got the information we've just gone and put in. If I come out of Live and I go File, Preview in Browser and Safari, we can get the same result. So there we are. We've gone and put in a drop-down menu using a Spry menu bar. We've still got many other features to show you, so come back when you've gone and done that, and I look forward to seeing you then. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.